Hey y'all, it's Mama. Welcome back to Mama's Odi Tarot. Alright, so I wanted to do some future predictions on Cenat because I'm getting too many mixed energies from him, and it's not that it's mixed, but it's like it's giving me not so good, and I don't like that. But if it is that, then it is that. Then that just is what it is. But I do want to do some future predictions on him and see exactly what is coming towards him. I do have a video coming out about him and Aiden Ross's friendship, which was super interesting because the way I asked the question and literally got the clear answer. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. The answer that I got when I asked, are they friends? Literally, it's mutual came out in reverse. So that lie they telling about everything being mutual between them, that's not the case at all. It's not mutual. One person's still kind of feeling negative, and one person's kind of like, oh, I thought I could trust you. So, but anyways, you're gonna have to watch the video to see what all that's about. I already saged. Well, I just like saging, y'all. I love the smell of the Palo Santo and all that good stuff. But anyways, let's get into it right now and do the future prediction for Cenat. All right, I'm gonna take the bottom and the top of the deck. We got chair-filled and fair woman. So someone new is going to be entering his life. Some woman. All right. And what about this woman? Tell me about the situation as far as the future predictions. I knew it. Because this ain't about increasing your efforts in a good way. It's increasing. This person is going to say, we need you to do more. All right. Do you want to rise in the ranks? Do you want to see yourself go up? Didn't I tell y'all that they trying to get this man to make a deal with the devil? Like, this is crazy, bro. Oh my God, that Red Bull. As soon as I seen it, my whole heart just sank, bro. I don't like this. Oh my God, we got kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Oh my God. I don't even know how many of these I'm gonna pull. Listen, vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is working against you. Oh my God. Broom, coming out kind of sideways, but it says new home, new attitude. All right, let's just get 3 more. As far as future predictions, dark woman, of course, dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. But you know me, I also say also of dark nature, not just a dark woman, but a dark as in darkness, okay, type of woman who's into that kind of stuff. And we got a dark man. Listen, it's always a couple. And y'all, as y'all can see, I'm just pulling these from random places in here and just telling y'all what it says. Okay, we got grasshopper, a situation in the balance that requires careful handling. All right, so this is what he got going on. He's got somebody coming around in the future that's going to be like, listen, we need you to clean up your act. All right, and this is what we need you to do. Somebody's going to be telling him that someone is quote unquote working against him, and that he needs to start planning ahead to get one up on these people. All right, whatever this couple is, this dark woman and dark man, listen, the situation is going to require careful handling because it can end up really, really negative for them. Listen, we got spiritual love in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Oh God, this might not be, I told y'all something about Gigi. I told y'all in that last video something about that girl do not sit right with me. She's in his ear. I said it in the Aiden Ross video, and I said it in the videos that I did on him, that she's in his ear, possibly telling him something. I'm seeing in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, with ego in reverse. Listen, somebody's gonna have a bruised ego or hurt ego. They're going to be overanalyzing the situation because they're going to be rejected, all right? Oh, Kai, you about to, whoever this person is, yeah, they in their head, he feel like, he dodged a bullet, right? Or he was trying to dodge a bullet and get away from this person. So tell me about these future predictions about this chair field. What is this? Tell me about this chair field, this chair that's entering this position, or this person that's entering his life. We'll get back to this. I'm sorry, I kind of got ahead of myself. But tell me about this chair filled, this person that's entering his life. This is crazy. Let me just take the top 3. Yeah, whoever this person is, they've been coming at him hard. All right, they've been running him down, sending him a lot of messages, trying to get in his energy. Whoever this Cherryfield, this fair woman who wants him to involve himself with this red boot and the devil and all that, who's been trying to make him sign this contract and make this offer to him, this deal with the devil. Listen, he's getting so many different messages. They're being to the point where they're being passive aggressive about it. Right? They're kind of like, no, we just think you need to do this, but whole time they ready to strong arm him. They want to make it seem like he's the one that's coming to the decision for himself, but they really are coming in hot. All right, with whatever notes they leaving him, whatever messages they sending him, they coming in hot. All right, and whatever they're saying, they making some bold moves and some bold offers with this mansplainer extraordinaire. Like, they are over talking him. He can't even get a word in edgewise. Okay, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing. He possibly is not engaging. But there's definitely something involving his social media. So tell me about this unsettling times with this vulture in this room, because we know that this fair woman is going to be coming in real passive aggressive, trying to make an offer to him. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing a Zoom meeting survivor, retail therapy guru, and awkward dancer in reverse. So he's definitely going to go through some unsettling times, literally. He's not going to be able to he might possibly have to move. I don't know, with this new home, new attitude, because like I said, I told y'all what this home card gives me. It gives me that bloodline. And so if he joins that house, he joins that home, it's no looking back. All right, his finances is going to be completely controlled. All right, his money, any step he make with this awkward dancer in reverse, his steps are going to be controlled. His finances is going to be controlled. His money is going to be controlled. All right, and this is the unsettling times that they're telling him to plan ahead for. All right, if he decides to take this opportunity that he's going to be offered by this couple, this dark woman and this dark man. It's funny that the offer made by the fair woman. It's funny that we have dark man and dark woman coming out, so it's a couple. So it's not just him. It's going to be him and Gigi, I guess, that's made this offer, or this couple. It's not just going to be him that's made the offer. There's a dark woman and a dark man that's going to be made this offer. So tell me about this. Like I said, this situation that's going to require careful handling. This offer that they're going to be made, that could be really scary for them. Tell me about the energy that this dark man and woman is in. Yeah, they overwhelmed, going through it emotionally. Yeah, feeling like, maybe this wasn't worth the price. Okay, with this influencer, want to be coming out in reverse. Feeling like, the spotlight, being this influencer is not all it's cracked up to be. All right, they're questioning a lot. Their emotions are all over the place. I can't make it up. Didn't I say it was something about social media? All right, so he's kind of, listen, they're gonna wish that they never did it. All right, at this point, he like, F streaming. I don't want to be no streamer. I don't want nothing to do with none of this. All right, I would rather be off the grid, to myself, alone, far away by myself. All right, he's not gonna want to be dealing with this streaming lifestyle and everything, because it's going to get way out of control. All right, and this dark woman and dark man, they are going to be all over the place in the energy. All right, they're going to be going through it emotionally, possibly under some sort of psychosis or whatever the case may be, but they're definitely going to be dealing with some ups and downs, distraught emotionally and going through it. Okay, and not wanting people to notice, not wanting people to see this, not wanting it to be talked about on social media, really just trying to stay out of the spotlight so that people don't see that their emotions are out of whack. All right, and that they're overwhelmed and going through it. So that's what I got as far as future predictions with Cenat. He was not able to dodge that bullet. Okay, he ignored something. Okay, with ignoring in reverse, something that he should not have ignored is what's going to be the cause of his downfall. Okay, he was trying to get something, I don't know, but he should have blocked out the negativity. With this blocking negativity, come here, escaping crazy people. He didn't listen, and because of that, he wasn't able to escape whoever this woman is. Yeah, I'm seeing romantic love affair and impersonator. So that's another thing. Like, Gigi could have possibly been influencing him, telling him this is a good idea. Him feeling like, listen, secret lover, sex fix. So remember I told you that he was cheating, that there was a secret lover. Okay, but that's the person who he feels like is the person that he can't trust or whatever. That is a copycat that's in his background that he can't seem to dust off. But his ego and his pride is what's going to have him messed up. All right, because he did not reject this offer. All right, and he thought this over, and he made the decision. It's going to come back to bite him. That's what I'm seeing. So I just want to know anything more, because I know I'm not bugging. Like, I know I'm not bugging when it comes to this. Like, he overshot, okay, himself. Like, he really shot himself in the foot. Yeah, I'm seeing moves in silence coming out in reverse. He really wished that he would have been a little bit more tactical when it comes to his career and everything, and not really get himself in a situation where now he has to kiss ass to people that he don't want to kiss up to. You know, his finances being controlled by people, you know, and it's going to be an energy where his ego is going to be bruised, and he's going to wish that he hadn't let his pride get the best of him, and he wish he would have rejected the offer. All right. And now he's going to be finding out that, you know, this is something that he's not going to be able to shake off. This is not something that he's going to be able to ignore. He's not going to be able to dodge these bullets. He's going to be all up in his head, stressed out about this situation. Okay, we got legal issues in reverse, crying over you, bad habits in reverse, drama starter in reverse, and ock blocking in reverse. Okay, so this is the thing. Remember, I told you that the woman gave him the advice. She told him that you shouldn't do this, that you shouldn't move forward with this moving card. She said, I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should align yourself with these people and take this offer. He said, girl, whatever little scarcity tactic you're trying to use on me to pull me back, and whatever you're trying to tell me, I don't want to hear it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And him not listening is what's going to bite him in the ass. Okay, he's going to be the one confirmation crying. All right, he's going to be the one sad and hurt and upset, and possibly dealing with some addictions, and wishing that he hadn't been manipulated, you know, possibly being drugged or whatever the case may be. But he's gonna wish that he hadn't got into this chaos, and that he had been smarter, that he had thought with his brain and not with his heart. All right, and that he had listened and realized that this woman was not clock blocking, that she was trying to protect him. All right, that she was not trying to be unfair towards him or use any scarcity tactics. She was just trying to tell him that you need to move smarter. All right, whole time he's thinking that this is some sort of obsessed lover that's watching him, and she's some groupie. All of these cards is coming out in reverse. All right, that wasn't the case at all. She just didn't want him moving forward towards something that he didn't have no business. She didn't want him in the situation. All right, and he was too busy winning. He was ignoring her. All right, he didn't want to hear nothing that she was saying. He's like, you know, I'm not into you. You just talking shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, you just don't want me leaving you. And she's like, no, I'm trying to tell you to run away from this offer. All right, but this offer coming out of reverse. She's like, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that they trying to get you hooked, that they trying to play you. All right, that someone's trying to manipulate you. All right, and whoever this boss daddy is, he's trying to play you. All right, listen, I can't make it up with karmic friends coming out in reverse. She was trying to protect him. He didn't want to believe, and that shit's going to come back and bite him in the ass real bad. It's going to be looking real negative for him. So that's what I got. So let's see, you know, the energy of each of these people. I just have to know, right? Because we got 3 specific people here, so why not go into each one of them and see what's going to be going on with them? All right, so let's start with this fair woman. We're going to pull 7 cards each on these people. Let's get 7 cards on this fair woman. Kai, what are you doing? He's going to be definitely regretting it. He's going to be like, I wish I never did this. He's going to want to be so far off the grid and out of the spotlight after however they about to try to have him wrapped up. They about to try to have his mind all messed up. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. But tell me about this fair woman. Because, yeah, listen, it's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of illusions here, okay? This is who's been telling him to make the healthy choices. She's the one. Okay, so when we saw a fair woman and we saw the red boot and we saw the chair filled to someone who was entering your life, someone new is Gigi that she warned him about, telling him that this woman is dark and to be careful with her and that you cannot trust her. I see. She's been telling him you need to protect your energy and protect your peace. She's like, you need to move in silence. Exactly, but this star in reverse. Stop letting everything be so in the light. Like, you too in the spotlight right now, and you need to cut that out. Like, literally, she's like, you need to move smarter. All right, you need to move quieter. Okay, you need to. It's a lot of hidden shit. It's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of illusions that you don't know about. And she's like, you need to protect yourself with this herb. You need to listen to this guidance. All right, with the feather. That's angelic guidance. That's a message. Okay, that's someone telling you what it is that you need to know. All right, and she's saying, listen, you need to protect your peace. You need to protect yourself. You need to make healthy choices with this herb. Don't make no bad decisions. Don't get caught up. You need to protect yourself. She's like, I told you. She's like, I told you, they coming after you. Yeah, your finances is going to be messed up with the coin in reverse. Yeah, the tooth in reverse. They might try to get rid of you, correct? Like, this is literally going to be your finances being uprooted. That's what she said. Your financial situation is going to be uprooted. It's going to be changed. It's not going to be the same. It's going to go from being permanently good to being not good. All right. Where his money was good and it was permanent and he didn't have to worry about it. His finances is going to be being played with, toyed with. All right. Controlled and manipulated with this puppet. His finances are going to definitely be controlled. And this fair woman told him this. All right, that he needs to protect himself. She was the one saying, you need to be smart. It's crazy because I said it was a lot about fairness. It's a lot about justice. Now I see why in the last video that I did on him, she's the one that's coming out as the fair woman, the just one, the smart one that got her head screwed on straight. She could possibly be a Libra. I don't know, but she's the one that's telling him, like, you need to stay away from this darkness because you messing with stuff that you ain't got no business doing. Wow, bless her heart. Bless her heart. She sound like a broken record. We got 71, 75, and 76 here. All right. 714, July. It's a lot of sevens. A lot of sevens. So she's saying don't gamble with yourself. Don't take this risk. And she's been trying to tell him to protect himself and stay away. All right. With this red boot. Stay away from stuff that he ain't got no business doing. But tell me about this dark man and you know, the future predictions and the energy that he's going to be in. All right. This is Kai. All right. This dark man. This is Kai Cenat. Let's... You know, just so you know, this is Kai Cenat. Tell me the energy that Kai Cenat is going to be in, because I know it's not looking too good. Alright, listen. Didn't I say yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. He's going to be manipulated, tied down, hands tied, bondage. All right, he's going to be being controlled, manipulated by someone else. All right, disaster. It's a disaster. It's the worst thing that he could ever dream of with this comet coming down. Disaster is striking, okay, in his life. Really, really bad, unforeseen circumstances that he didn't expect. All right, things are not going to be working in his favor with this factory in reverse. He's going to be being worked against. All right, it's not going to be easy to recover from with this broom in reverse. All right, because he's going to be doing some dark things. Okay, yeah, he's going to be working on some dark things here. He's going to definitely be working as a minion for the powers that be. Yeah, he's not going to have any choice with this bell and poison. He's gonna know, right? He's gonna be alerted that this whole thing was poisonous and negative. It's gonna come to the light, right? That's gonna come to the surface. He's gonna get some sort of aha moment and realize that, you know, he needed to protect himself and he should have stayed away from this. But I am seeing that, you know, it's gonna be some really dark days ahead for him. Okay, with this diamond coming out in reverse, he's going to be under a lot of pressure. It's going to be some really dark days. He's going to have to do things that he don't want to do to sort of clean up the situation. He's going to be working really hard to try to get himself back right, to get back right with God, with this Ankh. He's going to really, really be trying to go towards the divine and figure out how he can stay away from negativity and get away from the darkness that is going to inevitably be consuming his life. But I am seeing that his finances and his money, everything is going to be controlled. So I don't know how he's going to do, you know, how he's going to get out of this situation, but he's definitely trying to find some way to clean it up. He's trying to sweep some things under the rug and see how he could get out of this situation. Remember, this is future prediction, so this is why I said chair filled. She's coming back around to tell him I told you so, the fair woman. That's what she got. Like, she's coming back around to say, I bet you did what you was listening to me. All right, so yeah, he's gonna definitely regret not taking her advice and listening. But let's see about this dark woman. What's the energy that she gonna be left in? Because we know it ain't gonna be good. Just to keep it a band. We know that, okay? Because she's dark, all right? And so that's what that's about. Let's see about this dark woman. So, immediately sneakiness. Immediately. Why is she immediately coming out as a sneaky ass black cat? That's crazy, bro. Scarab in reverse. Oh yeah, so she's gonna be broke. All right. Yeah, oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. She about to take his money. This was a destiny swap. What is going on? She's gonna be really in her feelings with this water coming out in reverse. She's gonna be very, very emotional. That's crazy. She thought that she was always gonna be part of this legacy. She thought she was always gonna be getting a handout. She thought her finances and her abundance was always gonna be good with this carrot, but it's coming out in reverse. She's gonna be broke. All right. She's not gonna be able to come back from this ending. All right, with this skull in reverse. This cycle that's ended, she's not gonna be able to start no new cycles, no recovering, no getting back money. Finances is definitely going to be messed up. All right, it's no legacy, it's no chalice, no luxury life, no soft life, no none of that. All right, no handouts. Okay, no handouts from nobody. She's not gonna be getting nothing. Okay, she's gonna be harping over the situation, feeling like God deceived her with this Saturn in reverse. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. But this is because she chose not to be disciplined. She chose not to be wise. All right, and so she will be left in hag energy. She's gonna be a real bitter, miserable, ugly hag, witchy bitch. All right, she's gonna be mad that she's being held back, that her finances is going to be messed with. All right, I'm seeing harp and boy in reverse, so she's definitely going to be stuck on what she did to Kai and things backfiring and how the situation was supposed to go, and it didn't go out in her favor because she's a part of this negativity and this sneakiness. She's a part of this. I'm telling you, she is a part of his downfall and what's going to happen to him. She came into his life to orchestrate this, and when she goes down as well and she find out that she don't got nothing and all that sneaking and creeping is not going to result in anything good for her, and that she's left unprotected and her finances is not good and she ain't got nothing and she's looking for a handout and she's in poverty mindset looking for help, then she's going to be harping on him. Then she's going to be harping on what she did to him. Then she's going to be stuck like, damn, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I screwed this up. I can't believe I messed this up. I can't believe I went against the code. Like, I can't believe I went against him. Like, her whole world is going to be turned upside down, okay? Like, she's not going to be able to believe what has happened, all right? And she's definitely going to be wishing upon a star and praying to God, all right? Because Saturn is all about that father figure, the sky daddy. She's going to be looking at the sky daddy talking about, I'm sorry, I didn't do it. Well, no, it's too late, and this is the energy you're going to be in forever. She's going to be going through a lot of heavy karma, all right, with this Saturn card coming out here. She's going to be in karmic energy for the rest of her life, going through negativity, going through hardships, and she will not be able to come back and recover from this for what she has done, all right? So that's what we got as far as this dark woman, who I feel like is his girlfriend, who I feel like is Gigi. I don't care. She could be all in her feelings and her emotions. She is dark, obviously, and out here doing dark stuff that she don't got no business doing. So I don't feel bad for nobody who is making deals and got people making deals and dancing with the devil. Okay, so listen, I'm saying, I just want to know, just to be nosy real quick, is Kai gonna know that it's her? Is Kai gonna, because like I said, something is gonna come to light. Alarm is gonna go off about, what's really going on. And like I said, she's gonna be left out in the cold. So obviously he's gonna be trying to clean up his act and recover things and get away from this girl. So I want to know, what's that about? What's that gonna be like? How is this gonna come to the light? How is he gonna find this out? Like, let me know, because we know I'm nosy, y'all. 4 wands, 6 of pentacles, the devil in reverse, the hermit. He's gonna think it over and he's gonna realize, oh my God, I done married the devil and I gotta get away from her, or I possibly was about to marry the devil. And yeah, he gonna get his mind together, and he's gonna see all of her toxic ways. He's gonna see that she's a representative of this demonic devilish stuff, that she enjoys it. All right, this is the fruits of her labor. But this hermit, you see her, how like all the zombies is outside and she's just laying comfortable with her chocolates. Listen, this is the finer side of life for her. This is what she's into. And he's gonna realize that he gotta get away from her because she got him tied down with her finances. All right, and she got him being manipulated and being controlled financially. All right, he gonna be like, I wish I never took that bone. I wish I never fell for that piece of meat right there. Okay, he's definitely going to regret what he did, but he is gonna get that clarity and that guidance and that inner understanding with this King of Swords, and he's gonna want to protect himself. He's gonna realize that he has to protect himself. He don't have no choice but to be smart and move forward, because yeah, she's trying to have him trapped and trying to have him out of whack emotionally, trying to have him pretty much bipolar, basically is how I'm gonna say it. Like, she just wanted his emotions all out of whack, him not thinking clearly, him not thinking straight, like, just moving off of emotion, always just manipulating him. That's what she wanted to be able to do, all right, to play on his emotions and use him to get whatever she wanted from him. All she wanted to do was manipulate him and get things out of him. And he's going to see that she's behind the manipulation and that she's trying to keep him pigeonholed. She's trying to destroy his life, his finances. She's trying to abuse him and use him, and she got him on a short leash, and she's part of the powers that be and this demonic devilish stuff. And he's going to, that's going to come to light to him, and he's going to wake up. All right, he's going to get out of his feelings, and he's going to get in his bag with this King of Swords upright and King of Cups in reverse. So, but I'm sorry, y'all didn't tell me how. Okay, I want to know how. He's going to realize something going to happen when he realizes he's not protected. They said, girl, you don't want to know how. Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't want to know how. All right, give us the G-rated version of the T, y'all. All right, because I don't need to see nothing scary. So definitely give us the G-rated version of the T. Okay, we got spiritual hater in reverse, grudge holder in reverse, and dirty offer. So this is what it is. All right, he's gonna see that she's not of the light, she's of the darkness. He's gonna see that she works with magic, she works with candles, she do rituals, she's into spell work and all of this stuff that he possibly don't even know is a real thing. But he's gonna realize that this is the type of offer that she was making him, and this is the type of offer that she had been offered and she took, and that she was here to help to present this dirty offer to him. So that's what he's gonna find out, that she I don't know if he's going to see the candles or he's going to see the spell work, because remember it says magic, power, whatever. He's going to see that she's of the darkness, all right? It's going to come to the light. He's going to see that for a fact, okay? And it's going to have him ready to get away from her quickly, okay? Tell me more about this dirty offer. Yeah, hustling in reverse. He's going to realize that, she's been hustling him. She's been playing him, okay? Yeah, Carlos, like, she's trying to keep him pigeonholed. She's trying to keep him hold back. She's trying to keep him stuck. All right, like listen, he's definitely going to be in the energy of rejecting her once he realized that she's part of the reason why he is being trapped. All right, that's what I'm getting, like, like trapped, and why he can't move forward, and why he's not able to see no new opportunities, and that she's hustling him, she's using him, she's playing him, and he's going to definitely stop giving her money, because he's going to realize that she is definitely wasting his time. We're wasting time coming out in reverse, and he doesn't want to be stuck anymore. He doesn't want to be limited. He doesn't want to experience any more delays in his life. And I am seeing with threatening and girl fight in reverse and giving money that she possibly, used to intimidate him, right, in the past, and whatever. Because when you love somebody and to the point where you almost might be a little bit scared of them, where it's like you'll do anything for them because you want to keep them around. He's basically saying that shit ain't gonna work on him. Whatever tactic she trying to use, arguing, fighting, nothing, no threats, nothing that she try to do is going to get him to continue to waste his time with her and be stuck in a relationship with her. So that's crazy. That's what I got as far as future predictions for Cenat. Oh my God. Like I said, it's not given that he's gonna even want to be into doing any streaming, because I just asked about streaming in my head and I split the deck and I got into you in reverse. So he's isolating. He's not gonna want to do the streaming. He's gonna want to really get right with God, clean up his act, fix up his life, and get back to starting over and building a whole new foundation away from this woman. And that's what I have for Cenat future predictions. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.